Hi all artists and supporters of Turnip Green Creative Reuse. This is Anne Marie again with my second of 3 videos on moving machines. In my first video, I showed you how to make an airplane out of a straw, and today we're making helicopters out of egg cartons. We are still working hard to protect our environment by keeping materials out of the landfill and getting reusable materials into the hands of people who can make a second life for them. All right, let's go build a helicopter. For our STEAM project, science, technology, engineering, art, and math, we're going through the engineer design process. So number 1, we still want to reduce, reuse, and then when we're done reusing, recycle. 2, go to your supply bin of reusable materials and gather what you need for this project. 3, we're going to make some cuts with scissors. 4, build. 5, test. 6, decorate and revise to make our machine even better. So for this project, we also need greeting cards. I have a thicker one and a thinner one to test out. You need an egg carton. It could be paper, it could be styrofoam. Either one will work. This is another area where you can experiment. You need tape or some kind of adhesive. At the shop, we have a lot of stickers, not a lot of tape. So I have some stickers that I will cut up to use as tape. And finally, scissors. So for your helicopter, you need to cut egg cartons to make the body, and also you need to cut greeting cards to make the propellers. For your paper, you want it to be in this shape, and I'm going to demonstrate for you how to do that, but it's basically a Y. So now that all of our cutting is done, we're ready to build. What we're going to start with is we are going to put the propellers through the egg carton. So because I already made a paper one, I'm going to make a styrofoam one now because I want to compare them and see which one flies better. You take your egg carton top. Instead of starting with scissors, we're going to start with a pen or a pencil and poke a hole through the top. And then we're going to take our scissors, and this works out nicely because it's the perfect shape for our propeller, and we're going to stick it through. Stick it all the way through. So we have a slit. Then take your propeller. If it's too thick, you might need to cut it thinner. You're going to put it through. Okay. And now you're going to take your other one. After that, we're going to make sure that the slit goes through this bottom slit, and then we're going to tape it on the bottom there. Make sure that there's not a lot of extra stuff hanging off of this, so if you need to go back and cut this, that'd be great. Again, we want this to be aerodynamic. We want it to be able to catch the air underneath of it and fly well and be as symmetrical or as the same on each side as possible. Now I'm going to go and line this up, and I'm going to tape around the egg carton to create my carriage. If you are using a paper egg carton, the best thing to do is to use Elmer's glue and let it glue overnight. If you're using styrofoam, tape, or the stickers that we're using as tape will work. Now the last step that we need to do is to fold down our propeller to make our propellers fly. We're ready to go test. Thank you for joining us for another Moving Machines lesson. Today we made helicopters out of egg cartons. This one's a lot of fun, and as you can see, they look like helicopters. You can also go back and decorate your helicopter. Please subscribe to our channel. Please share your videos with us. Comment below this video. Take some pictures of the helicopters that you create and decorate, and we'll see you next time.